More old man noises start the day. Welcome back to episode 2 of the Pound Roundup. Saturday morning, just got in. We've had a busy week. Work on the Sprite, and we've got MOT repairs and stuff we've been doing as well. So I've not necessarily got as much done on bits as I wanted to, but it's all part of the thing. You know, the big jobs like the Sprite, Z, they are a bit more like, they're always there, like I can keep them, but for stuff like MOT repairs, obviously you want your car back, you need to keep going. So yeah, they've been a bit of a priority this week. We have got the brake flexes changed on the Sprite, on the Z. We've got brake flexes on the Z, as that was one of the things that we'd picked up whilst we was doing suspension. We are gonna give this back today, back to Graham. He's gonna go and put the front end back together on it, and then we're going to have it back next weekend over at work. Everything's work. At my 9 to 5 job to do the alignment and suspension. We'll do camber, caster, toe, give it a full sort of makeover, try and set heights and see if we can do a bit of weight shifting, etc. But yeah, that's for the Z this week. It's obviously been quite a week for that. I've done this today because I'm going to literally drag this out now and send it back to Graham. We don't have bad space here, but to get it so you can work on to get it so you've got a nice space here to work on, you do have to shove this car over a little bit. We don't usually have 4 in here, but it can be done, and I didn't want to grieve for running this inside outside on the side. What is that? Filth. Got clean hands and everything. Anyway, Project Sprite. So we've had a seagulls fighting, squirrel chasing. We've had a busy-ish week on the Sprite. So now we've got both seats in, fitted, welded in. So they're good to go. We do need to put them back out again so we can paint the floor, but actually as far as they go, that side of that job is done. So pretty happy with that. We did want to try and get some more done, but it's currently Sunday afternoon, and I suppose in charge isn't the right word. I've got George with me. I'm going to wipe this up because it's still made in. I don't even know what that is, but it's rank. But anyway, yeah, so yeah, Sunday afternoon I've got Georgie with me today, but he's not having the best day epilepsy wise. If you know me, you'll know the story behind that. So I am going to finish early today, get him home, sit in the dark with him, edit this, watch some films, and probably eat biscuits. I'm back on trying to sort my diet and stuff out. Even if you saw my stories the other day on the gram, you'll know that's maybe slightly factual, but I am trying to shave my shit back out again. So yeah, so cut short a little bit on the Sprite today, but we've got both seats finished, welded in, bolted in, ready to unbolt again. So that's quite cool. We've had Mark in today, the owner. He's come and had a sit in it to make sure he's happy with how his heights and everything are. He'd had some bits of box and stuff in there, so we've set it to the same height as that, on like our chassis rails that we made. Had some people saying that it'd be too high, but we'll see. I can notch it down if I need to. There's pretty much only one place it's going to be sort of legroom back ways, and that is as far back as possible. So we can drop it off of the adjustable rails and then save maybe 15mm height. So we can do that, that is an option. Yeah, other than that, we've been working on getting the gearbox mount made, which has been a bit of a fight. I burnt my thumbprint off, and pointer and middle finger. I've got no thumbprints left. I forgot I didn't have my gloves on. Grabbed something and you could smell the bacon cooking, which was nice. Yeah, so on Sprite, that's our lot today, I think. Well, yeah, today, this week. Next week we'll get back on it again, obviously Tuesday night. Finish off that gearbox mount hopefully, and then start doing a little bit of tin work on the transmission tunnel. So yeah, tune back into Sprite next week. Then we'll pause, turn round. I reckon I'm gonna fit in there. I reckon we'll fit in that shot. Lockdown. How's that? Whoa. Earthquakes. So lockdown, we've had a busy week on actually. Yeah, it's been quite good. I'm starting as I've means gone on, and I took the shit off the roof of it. Yeah, it's been an effective week. It just hasn't happened this week. We've been really busy with like customers, like just daily sort of repair work that we do as well. Had springs to do, some MOT repair work, bits and pieces. So between that, finishing early today, it just hasn't quite happened. I'll spin the camera around again and show you what else is inside. So yeah, we'll do that quickly. Get off. So Susie is back indoors. My road car, now Graham's car's left. That's gone back home with him. She's back indoors out the weather. I do love this car. It's a proper weapon. But should we put you here? Let's put you here. Boy, that is so shaky. I need to get smoother at that. Looks like earthquakes happening in the unit. Hopefully I'm low enough to be in shot. Yeah, she just lives indoors when there's space in there, instead of her living out in the, she's undercover but she is in the yard, but so I'll keep her indoors if I can. Yeah, I think that's it for this week. I do want to do a video on her at some point. We've done a couple of track days with her now, just for a bit of a laugh. So I do want to do a video on to prepare your road car for track, because I think sometimes there can be a bit of a, what's the saying I'm looking for? Barrier to entry. People think you need to be stuff like fully caged, absolute weapons, when really you can go, use your road car, have fun. Another example is sat outside, actually another customer's car that we've got some bigger plans for, so maybe we'll use both of them to do that video. But yeah, I think that's it for this week. Hopefully next week we'll have a little bit more progress on lockdown. Something might actually happen, other than me and Nathan talking about how much boost we can stick down its neck without it throwing a rod out the side of it, because that's been the extent of it this week. But yeah, thanks for watching. Trying to stay true to myself, even if I haven't got onto lockdown this week, but trying to do a weekly video to show what we're doing, and hopefully guilt trip myself into actually spending some time working on lockdown, or the rallycross car lurking in the background. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
No, you're alright.